Alrighty, welcome. Chair 6, Moose Racing League, round 8 at Portugal, Portiamo. As you can, as you are already used to it, it's me and my guys, Dutchman. How you doing, Dutchy?
I'm doing very good. How about yourself?
I'm doing alright. So today we are in Portiamo, so which is a track of 4.653 kilometer, 2.8 miles with 15 turn, 2 zone, and a lot of elevation change that you can go back. It's like kind of a roller coaster, so it's gonna be interesting to see how people are gonna drive all the way there. So, oh, I think something messed up your camera. Okay, now it's better. Let's go. Alright, so what are the things you're looking like? What you're looking forward the most, guys? And the guys who are on the chat, don't forget to ask to tell us who do you think gonna be the poll timer here. I think most people may think of Welshy. What do you think?
Yeah, I think the guy to watch is definitely gonna be Welshy, of course.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, he's just been insane this season, so I'm looking forward to see what he can bring today.
I agree with that, and I think like he can win the championship today if he outscore Nathan, the Mercedes guy of Nathan WF by 8 points, which is already something. And the Alfa Romeo as well can win the championship as well if they outscore McLaren by 25 points, which is kind of insane. We have 3 more laps to go. As you can see on the standing, we got Welshy well ahead of everybody, like 20, almost 44 points ahead, and Alfa Romeo as well ahead. So kind of like maybe the fight for the third place between Nate OG, Dido, Lee Bloomers, and Ghost Rider, Michigan fan. All of those people will be the one who to watch for, and the battle for the second place between Mercedes, McLaren, Alpine, those kind of stuff. But Welshy and Alfa Romeo are really head and shoulder above everybody else, I will say, to be honest. So I think some people are starting putting their lap. Welshy was the one who tried first, but get his lap invalidated. So the second one, he's the Alfa Romeo of Ghost Rider, who gets in sector 2, starting in sector 2. Let's go and have a look of his lap.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult for Alfa Romeo to win the constructors today, though, since
They only have one
Welshy
driver.
Welshy is indeed the one and only Alfa Romeo driver. So it could be done if Welshy wins and both McLarens crash out.
Yeah, McLaren
But
and Mercedes, basically.
let's not hope that happens.
Yeah, that is what it is exactly. So Ghost Rider, the first one to set up a time. He put a 118.846, followed by Bugoda 119.207, and after that, Enrapture, who almost I think starting his lap may have lifted because he had plenty of areas left off, and the Red Bull of Kopke about to cross the line as well, or starting his lap, maybe had a moment somewhere, and we have Jay Morrison setting a
Nathan,
118.243.
that's very close between him and Nathan there.
Yes, it
Just
is very
half
close.
10.
Yes, so I'm gonna be blunt here and tell like if Welshy get a lap, he gonna be in this 117.
Oh yeah, I think so too. I completely agree with you on that one. Welshy's been so much quicker in qualifying this season. So if he gets a good lap, and he's definitely gonna be into the 17s, he will probably get somewhere around a 17.8, 17.7, I imagine.
Yeah, and you got Zozo 179. He's
Ooh.
fast as we usually is anyway. So 117.9. The first one to go to 17 is Zozo. And now we got Welshy maybe about to cross the line. Yes, he's about to on the medium, sir, and he put himself 118.4 on the medium, which is not bad at all.
Yeah, on the mediums, that's actually a very good and very impressive lap there from Welshy.
Yes, I agree with that. It is very impressive. I wasn't expecting that, but that's really impressive. Which is on the medium as well. So and let's see who else is on a lap. Some people are crossing the lines. Nate OG about to finish his lap as well. He's P3 our championship standing. Nate WS is on P3 right now. So Nate OG, who is really have a great race pace, and he's a patient guy. So yeah, let's see what kind of Kelly he gonna get. I'm seeing him in the mid 118. I would assume so.
Yeah, if he gets a very good lap, and he could go into the low 18s.
Yeah. Whoa, 79. Okay.
Ooh.
All right, Nate. We get the 17 as well. So the time are getting close and close, which maybe give us a great race today.
I mean, the fact that these tier 6 drivers are already into the 17s does not bode well for me in tier 4, because I can't get out of the 17s.
Well, but I think the 17s are like gonna be. I guess for tier 4, I'm gonna expecting a low 17 or 17 flat or at least high 16. So if you are in the 17, that means you are still a mid-pack tier 4, which is not bad, I would think.
Yeah, well, we will just have to wait and see on that one.
Yeah. I saw some quick tier 4 guys like a Dear Master who is in the 16 high 116, so you never know. But you know, another interesting fact is like in the overall constructor championship, there is a fight between the Williams, the Alpine, and the Red Bull, and the Mercedes a little bit behind. So we got today going to be an important day for Alpine, Williams, and Red Bulls if they can keep their momentum going or not, because it's going to be really interesting to see who's gonna ending up winning in the overall constructor championship. And Parks put himself P3 and 118 flat, so that's a lot.
Ooh, that's a great lap from Parks there.
And
the old man showing everybody how to do it.
Yep, he does. He did show them how to do it, and that's really great to see. And that's really great to see, to be honest. And
as he spins it out of tempo.
Yep, he do his. he spun himself, but he's still fine a little bit. So yeah, let him have it. Let him have it, which is not bad at all. So who else is on a lap right now? Viper swipes the Ferrari boys. Yeah, he's in lap, I would assume, because yeah, he's in lap. So nobody else is actually in lap. Homer had a. Did he have a Kelly band? No, I don't think so. Nobody had a Kelly band right now, so they should be all good, I will assume. 10 more minutes to go, and a lot of things to happen. So guys on the lap, let me put a quick poll and see if who is gonna be on pole.
D-Master, we will definitely be talking about your TT time, because it's absolutely insane. You are second faster than me.
Oh boy.
So, oh, Parks retired from the session. What happened there?
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Oh, he spun it into the wall.
Oh boy. That's not something you want to see, to be honest. Oh boy.
Well, I'm currently on board with Nathan WS, as he needs a good weekend this Grand Prix to keep his hopes of getting that title from Welshy alive. But
that's very unlikely, I would assume.
it's very unlikely. But you never know. It is racing after all, and anything can happen, and anything probably will happen.
That is sure. Anything can happen, and yeah, you never know. So I put a poll out for you guys to just tell me who do you think gonna be a poll. I'm gonna the poll gonna be close around 2:30 mark, when people are gonna go for their last run, I will assume, and we'll see who you guys think. For now, there is a lot of people thinking maybe what Welshy with 60%, 67 now. Okay. So most of the people think like us, like Welshy may have it, but we'll see. He didn't. His lap is on the medium, so I want to see what he's gonna put on soft. That's gonna be interesting to see. And now he's finishing his lap, and he put a 117.97. He's P2. He does not get a P1 yet. Wow. Okay.
I am disappointed in you, Welshy.
But he still have time to do another run on soft. But he's using a lot of tire from my point of view. Like the medium, you never know how the race gonna go, but He already used two different set of medium and soft, and he gonna put a new soft. I assume to go for the final run, which gonna already be down of 3 used set of tires. Well,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Well, I'd like to say that the field has improved massively over the course of the season as well. Oh,
Woo! Pop, 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 Zozo!
What?
No, this is
A 17-3?
Oh, but okay, let's start the vote. There is no freaking way. 17-3? Wow, boys, that's... Oh, boy, that's insane. That's insane.
I was just about to say that we have the top 4 within a 10th. And
Oh
then
my
Zozo
God.
comes along with a 17-3.
And put a 6/10 up of every single freaking body. That's insane, lap. Boy, what did you do
Holy
there?
moly.
What did you do there? Alright, so let's go with Germanison, who has his lap. I guess he's out of ERS already, so maybe he had a mistake while he was perfect on lap. So no, I don't think he's gonna improve much on this lap. You cannot change your vote, guy. People who think Welshy gonna get pole now, people who thought like Zozo gonna get it are genius. They are. Woo! Yeah, I don't think anybody can beat 17 point. Even me, I'm not confident of beating 17.3. That's a perfect lap. That's insane.
Yeah, that's a near perfect lap there from Zozo.
Wow.
I'm not beating a 17-3, so I doubt these drivers will. But well, she has pulled it out of the bag before, so you never know.
Yeah, but 6/10, I think that's actually a lot, to be honest.
It is. It is a stretch, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Now Quali's done. Paul done.
I think we can pretty much sure that. But the funny thing is, that like the count for where she getting pole is still higher than Zozo. I will think people who join in late will start to vote for Zozo to just make it even. But while Zozo is the underdog here, and somehow he's pulling it out, that's insane. So Matt is on a lap, and he's about to come from a Ferrari. I hope he won't get impeded. And the another Ferrari behind him as well. No, Matt is not on a lap. I don't think so, because he's too slow to be on a lap like this.
The Ferrari's on the lap though.
Behind him?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Bugota? Yes. But he gonna get... No, Bugota is not on a lap. He's about to start a lap, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, nobody's on a lap. Because even Matt was too slow for a lap, so... Hey, maybe they're starting their lap. So let's see the Red Bulls of Cupcake, who invalidated too, so starting a new lap. And Rapture about to start 11, who has a new rig, just like mine, the next level racing rig. So I want to see how she's gonna behave today with the new rig and everything, the new setup. Okay, so when she said it was a strategic call, that's why he run the medium. He wanted a scrub off. Okay, I guess he's thinking very deep, unlike me, who don't know what. Oh, okay, Michigan fan, 117.818. McLaren 1 and 2. McLaren used to be good in the late half of the season, like last season. They was very great. So maybe it is McLaren time to start coming back up, but they look great. 1 and 2.
Yeah, but we've seen this before, though.
Yeah, we've seen this movie before.
McLaren looking out the front row, and then the race not going quite to plan.
Exactly. This is not the first time that's happening. We have McLaren 1-2, and at turn 1 they're already gone. So we'll see. I don't wish for them for that, but we'll see. All right. So 57% of the guys think that Welshy gonna have the pole. Zozo 29%, which is very likely. I'm seeing people betting that 117.34 now, but you never know. And some people getting it with others. So I'm gonna end the pool now. What happened to Pugs? Pugs spun, hit the wall, is out of qualification.
Yeah, so
Basically.
the people who voted other, I'd like to see who you think is gonna get pole then. So
Yes.
if you voted other, type in chat which person you think is gonna get pole, because I'm very intrigued to see what you guys think.
Yep, I agree with that. I agree with that. I want to know who you guys think gonna get on pole. Except Zozo or Welshy, that would be nice to see. Alrighty. So Matt put appeal set himself to P7 with a 118 flat. So ending the pool right now, and Welshy, people are still faith in you, man. You are 50% of the vote. Let's see if you can pull it off.
Yeah, I'm currently on board with Nathan, and he's 4 tenths up, so that's not gonna be enough for pole, but it might put him into the top 3.
Yes, this
He's
might.
gonna come across the line now for 3rd place.
Oh, 117.8, third place, which is not bad at all. Just a second row, just behind the McLaren boys, which is
And
not
ahead of
bad
Welshy,
at all.
crucially.
Yeah, and there's Aston Martin who is on a lap maybe. No, Gosard is out lap. So okay, let's see with Jay Morrison who is about to finish his lap. He's sector 2. He's 2 tenths up on his own time. We should put him right around P7, P6, depending on what type of sector 2 he's gonna pull out. Let's keep it going and rolling. So, turn 15, done and dusted, about to cross the line. He should be good for 117, 118 flat, which put him to P9. Not much of improvement, but still good for P9. Alright, 48 seconds to go, and let's go with Welshy. Can he do it or not? He had some people ahead of him, the Mercedes and Aston Martin off Ghost Rider as well. So
Yeah,
he's
he
gonna
set
get
up
Siltol.
sector 1. He's a 10th up right now, coming into sector 2
Sector
though.
2. Yeah, let's
Looks
see.
quite clean so far.
Yeah,
Doesn't get
so
really beaten by the guys in front
no,
of him.
he's not because they are on a lap 2, I think so. Homer.
Well, he is closing up quite a bit in the corners.
And he's
3
3
tenths
tenths
up.
up, but still not
He
enough.
might actually do it. He might
He
actually
need
do it if he
2
gets a
tenths
very
on
good
the
final sector.
2 tenths in the last sector. The Mercedes is right in front of him. Will he be able to stay out of the way? But he can get a good tow from him, that's for sure. That's gonna help him. He's tightening the line, tightening it how much as he can. About to cross the line. 116, 117, 4. He's not P2. He cannot make it to 117.2. Nobody can beat that time. And Zozo crossing his line.
74, that's also just an insanely good lap.
I'm agree with that. That's insane. That's right up there. So let's see with Zozo, who had the pole time. He doesn't need to keep going, but he gets some few time. Let's see with Bugoda, who's the last one who beat to cross the line. He's almost a tenth up. So let's see what he can put. 180, 184, gonna go to P10. Not much of improvement for now. So you see the colleague done and dusted, but let's see if Zozo can keep improving. He is almost a tenth up on his own time. He got the pole, but he's gonna show that guy I'm quicker than anybody right now. I'm gonna show it to you by setting up a quicker time than even anybody else. So let's see what he can put.
Yeah, he's coming through the last turn now, keeping it nice and tidy through there, opening the DRS for a time improvement.
Yep, that's not bad.
But
yeah, that was a heck of a lap. You know the funny thing is, I forget to open the data. This is insane. But alright, let's try to see if I can have the time to do it because that was not cool.
Welsby just put in chat that he got wheel spin out of the second to last corner, which lost him 2 tenths.
Oh.
Which, if you calculate that back, he would have got pole if he gained those 2 tenths.
That is true, but you know what? Hey, he wasn't able to put a perfect lap. So for one, let's give credit to what is due by saying, Mr. Zozo, what a lap qualification you put out there. That was just outworldly, that I would think so. So that was great, and once again, congratulations for your pole position. My time is not coming in, which is I don't like to see. Lifetime option, show IP. come here. Game configuration. 192, 168, 145. 192, 168, 145. Okay, so far it's looking good. So 2780. That's weird. Weird and weird. Synchronize and close and open it again. Alright, let's do a quick rundown of the time. So Zozo P1, Welshy, Michigan fan, Nate WS, Ghost Rider, Net OG, Pugs, Matt, and Jim Morrison, Bogota, Cupcake Star 11, Viper Swipe, Homework, and Rap to close the game, which is not bad. Alright, let me see why I've completely forgot the racing tool data today. Which may be an issue later on for me, because it's gonna push me to have to put the data manually. I hate that. So Miniko is saying something, not shot. Nathan pulled by 2 seconds. I felt it. Yeah, no shot. Not happening. That is for sure. Okay, maybe it is just because I starting it too late. Anywho, let's wait for people to get out the Kali at least, so you can start the race. And in the meantime, it's connected finally. Disconnected. Okay, which is good. I hope they will get some data, but not. So what are you looking forward for the race, Mr. Dochi?
I'm looking forward to Nathan, because I think he's gonna be quite aggressive, given that he needs to finish ahead of Welshy in order to really make any inroads in the championship and keep his dreams alive. But I'm also looking forward to the McLaren boys to see if they can finally pull it off and have a good race and get some good points on the board again.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, Nathan is starting behind with Welshy, and he has like Michigan fan between them as well. So he's gonna start right behind Welshy, to be honest. So this is gonna be a tricky start, and let's hope nothing happened at turn 1, because turn 1, lap 1 is always a tricky one. So we'll see what's gonna happen there.
Especially in such a tight corner as here.
Mm-hmm.
We might see some troubles further back down the field. From P8 downwards, it could get a little bit of hairy there into turn 1.
Whoa,
Nate OG has left the session.
Oh. Do you have him?
I do not have him added, but I will put my put my EA ID in the chat so he can
add you. That would be nice. I hate seeing Williams boy circling like this. Let me see if I have him before they start playing. Friend. Net OG. Yep, I got him. I sent him an invite. So let's hope he will see it before the games come in. We'll see. So people are trying to put their setup and stuff like that. So lap 121. Do you see any safety car early in the game?
Yes. I think we're gonna see a couple of safety cars today. We might max out, but maybe after max 2 or 3 we.
I don't think we're gonna max out.
Yeah, maybe they're gonna learn to keep it clean, but I think in the first 5 laps we will definitely see a safety car. Yeah, with people judging for position early in the race.
Yeah.
Because turn 1, it's really just a one-line corner, and yeah, it's just gonna be difficult to keep it clean if you get a good start and go side by side with somebody. So
I agree with that. So 5 lights on. Let's see if we can get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go. McLaren, everybody get a good lunch. Everybody no shenanigans happening. So far so good. Going wide to 2 or 3 wide behind them, and Welshy went a little bit wide, but still good. So far so good. No more issue. And I guess Nate OG is still on AI. That's why he's losing some position so far. Let's hope he's going to get time to get back into it. So first lap, turn 1, nobody having any issue. And there's 3 cars pulling away slightly. And Welshy tried to go to the inside around turn 5, I guess. he's already in the lead because he's on the soft, while Zozo is on the medium tire, which is expected to happen when you have different tires too.
Yeah, and Zozo having a really bad first lap here, already down to third in sector 2.
Yeah, because the two guys are on soft, so which is gonna be the first 2-3 laps. They're gonna be quicker than him easily. So that was to be expected. I think so. So you got Welshy, Nathan on the soft, Zodo, Ghost Rider, Michigan Fan Pugs, and Germanison on the medium, Cupcake on the soft, Net OG on soft, Viper Swaps on the medium, Matt and Homer on soft, and Rapture on hard. Okay, Bogota and the rest, and Sarajevo on the medium. So far so good, no shenanigan, and Welshy gonna try to push how much gas as he can compared to Net OG, but they are both on soft, so they're gonna ride together for a long time. And Ghost Rider make a move on Zozo on the medium, but get onto the curb, almost spun it there, but still keep it clean and going. McLaren are P3, P4, P5 now.
Yeah, I'm currently watching a ding-dong battle between Cop K and Jay Morrison. They're going a little bit banging wheels. But a little bit further up the road, we have the two McLarens fighting each other. Parks going down the inside of Zozo, who is now down to 6th place. He's having a really rough start to this Grand Prix.
That is sure. That is, but so far we got a clean start of the race. Nobody spun, but there is some gap starting forming between the two soft runners on the first team. Which is Welshy and Nate W, who are already ahead of 2 seconds behind Ghost Rider, who is 2 seconds behind them so far. And yeah, he's losing time, but it's going to be a long race. And at the end of the race, he's going to be on soft, or the better tire, let's assume. The strategy here, Cole, is really interesting.
Yeah, the strategy is indeed a really interesting one. Do you indeed go for softs at the start and try and make up as many positions and as many time as you can in that start phase of the race, or do you want to go all guns blazing at the end and get everything at the last second, basically?
Yeah, that's a kind of tricky choice to make, to be honest, because if you are on soft, you're going to be quick in the first 5-6 lap, and you're going to be able to do undercut and get out, gaining some time. But the last 5 laps, the guys on the new soft are gonna be quicker than you as well. But how much they're gonna catch up to you, it's something that needs to be happening. What's going on in the back between Enrapture, Star 11 and Bugoda?
I don't know, but Enrapture got a 5-second penalty for corner cutting, so
yes. So I think now Nate OG is back on his car, so now he's putting a 1.7 gap to his teammate, and he's catch up to the pack of Zozo, Pogs, Michigan Fan, and the rest.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty nice battle for the last place on the podium here. And got a battle for P3 all the way down to P7.
Yep, with the long DRS one, and they're all on the medium tire. If they can stay between, if Ghost Rider can stay under 3 seconds of this top 2 until lap 6-7, he can start catching up us slowly but surely.
Oh, Zozo just went almost into the back of Parks and had to back out of it, which made him spin. And once again, one of the McLarens not doing great in the early stages of the race.
Yeah, but last time at Brazil, I think he did a great recovery race, so he is now to that. So I assume he might be able to do a recovery race as well and can get back to it, because he had the pace, and in the last stint he's gonna be on soft anyway, so that's not bad. And Pug spun by himself again. Oh, watch out! He's rejoined. Man, that's not what you want to see. Woo, that was close to rejoin. That was close rejoin, sir. All right,
that was a very close rejoin. You would kind of expect Parks to be a little bit more aware with all the experience that he has.
Yes.
Given that he's the Fernando Alonso of tier 6.
Yes, assuming so. But sometimes you get caught in the action and you just want to rejoin as quick as possible. But doing so may cause accident. And I was happy that Cupcake was able to avoid him surely. So
Yeah, Michigan Fan and Ghost Rider have now pulled a gap between P5, a gap of 2
yes,
seconds.
yes, because when Sparks spun, they get it was bad. But Michigan fan and Ghost Rider are doing a great job to stay under 3 seconds of these boys on soft. Because once the soft start turning down, they're gonna catch up and they're gonna be the quickest one. Because I
Yeah,
think
Homer had a little bit of trouble as well because he's already in the pits going from mediums to mediums.
I guess it
So
may have some issue to change the wing or something like that. So Ghost Rider has his fuel light on, which is earlier to be think so. Did he under fuel somehow? That's not what you want to see. Yes, Pete. McLaren started not P1, P2, but P1, P3. McLaren started P1, P3.
yes, and Zozo had a little bit of a moment almost going into the back of Parks, which made him spin out. But he's done a recovery drive before, and he can definitely do one again.
That is true. And like I'm saying that, now Ghost Rider is starting catching up slowly but surely to the guy on soft, and now he's almost under 2 seconds of that. So now we are almost as a cross over between the soft and the medium, because after 8 laps, this medium gonna be the quickest tire compared to the soft.
Yeah, Michigan Fan is in a really good position at the moment because Ghost Rider is almost out of ERS, while Michigan Fan still has
Saving.
50% left.
Yeah, because what he needs is to ride with Ghost Rider to catch up the guy in front. He doesn't need to fight him. Let just ride together until they catch the soft runner. And once that's done, now he can do the talking. But if you see like Ghost Rider is being slowly or they are losing time compared to the guy on top, he can try to go and make the move.
I think indeed that is what he's waiting for. As Michigan Fan, I'm just on board with him, and he just looks so confident right now.
Yeah, he does looking that. He does looking that way. So position change. Here you go, Mr. Pitt. The biggest loser so far is Zozo, who lost 10 position, and the biggest winner is Cop K, who won like 4 position, and Viper Swipe, who won 5 position. And now we are 2 seconds.
Not much movement up and down the field, and I gotta give some credit to the boys because they kept it clean in that tight turn 1 on lap 1. We didn't have an interruption of the race, and we're still going. Everybody is still in the race as well.
Yeah, but here we got a fight between Matt, Pogs, and Zozo. Zozo makes a move before the turn 1 and went from P11 to P9. Pogs went to one movement, and Matt lose 2 positions in one single straight. And now Bugoda joins that click of fight for the last 2 remaining position of the point position, basically. Which is great to see.
Michigan Fan almost looking up the inside of Ghost Rider in sector 2. I don't know where he thought he was gonna make that move, but there was just no space there.
Yeah, I think they should keep riding together until they catch up, because they're almost there. They're a second and a half to them, and Nate OG almost joined that fight as well because he's 2 seconds, a second back. So which is not bad at all. So we're gonna have a 5-way battle now.
Yeah, Michigan Fan made a mistake coming out of that little hairpin and lost the rear end. So now he's having to burn his ERS to catch back up to
he's almost out of ERS as well. And yeah, they're almost out of ERS except Nate W, who has like 50% and more, and Nate and Welshy as well. They both have a lot of ERS, but now everybody's gonna be bunched up on the top of the track between a second and a half, a second. So it's gonna be interesting. That's the smart driving.
Yeah, I think in about 2 laps we are gonna have a nice battle on our hands.
Yes, I agree with that. And unfortunately for Nate OG, his soft is gonna start to fall off, and he won't be able to catch up. And if Jamon Morrison can make a move, it will be great for him. But he's gonna have like a 15-second penalty coming his way after the end of this race. So that's not something he wants to think about. Just do his race, and you never know. Alright, so Nate WS is now under DRS, almost under DRS, losing it and moving it. Try to swing well there with Welshy. He should be able to get the knob hit that we will not. The Michigan fans sit on DRS zone, and Ghost Rider won't be able to get the DRS this lap, neither. Maybe next lap. But his field light is still blinking, which is worrisome from my point of view.
Yeah, I think he just underfueled the car a little bit, and in the next stint he might be doing some fuel saving, or later on in this stint.
Yeah.
He might be doing some fuel saving, but maybe he was just gambling on the safety car, which is not really which is not a weird thing to do, because safety cars happen quite a lot.
Yeah, but somehow it's not happening yet.
Yeah, you just gotta give credit to all the drivers, because it's not like they're not close together. They're just racing very cleanly.
That is true. And so far, no issue. No, some people did make some slight mistake that's cost them a spin or something like that. But except that, nothing much happening, and the medium runners looking really good right now because they are chilling behind the soft runners and waiting for their tire to fall off, and from there on, in the last stint, they're gonna be on the better tire anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be an exciting one all the way until the end.
Yes,
Michigan
sir.
fan looks like he might be setting up a move on Ghost Rider, and no, I think he's gonna stay behind on this
They're
straight
gonna stay
again.
behind, yeah, and save his ears and try to recover his ears and gain as much as you can. But as things stand right now, Welshy won't be able to be champion because he won't have enough point ahead going to the next race because Nate is right behind him. If he is P1, P2, he won't be champion, no matter what. So he gotta outscore Nate W by 8 points or more to be champion from now. No worries, bitch. I got you.
Yeah, Pete is just being so close to getting the DRS for a couple of laps now.
Yeah, and they lost it. And maybe now Michigan, because Ryder will be able to get it, but you never know. I hope he will get it because he need to get at least a 10th for the last sector to be able to get the DRS and at least keep somebody spun. Is Alpine of Pogs again? Yes.
Yep.
Pogs spun at that exit and lose some fuel position, and now it's P12. Might get a 3-second penalty for multiple warning.
Nathan might no again. He's just so close. He keeps dipping in and out of that DRS.
Yeah, he keeps dipping in and out, that's for sure.
He's
Sometimes
just
he's
not
close
able
enough,
to get it.
sometimes not. Yeah, but now he is 8/10 only. So he get close. Maybe he uses he had a lot of ERS to burn, and now everybody is on the ERS almost.
Yeah, he burned 15% of his ERS to get close, and I think this might be the lap where he wants to make a little move.
Yeah, because he's seeing the people behind him are catching up, and he said, man, maybe it's, but even Welshy is selling well his ERS. So they both like around 6-70%, and the guy behind them are almost out of ERS still. So once they will be able to catch up, but will they have enough energy to make a move? That's a different story.
Yeah, a Michigan fan was sitting on about 50% ERS as well, but that one little mistake he had coming out of that little hairpin,
yeah,
made him use all his ERS, and now he's sitting on none. So he's not really gaining it back either.
Nope, he is not. And now Nathan is out of DRS range right now, and Ghost Rider, they are kind of like going in and out.
Yeah, it's like a little cat and mouse game almost, but
Yeah.
Ghost Rider able to get within 8/10 now.
And should be able to get DRS. So Pugs spun again. I hope he won't bring a safety car. Oh, Pugs. He's having a tough race. I hope he won't be in the way of Homer.
Oh my god, Ghost Rider did not get DRS again.
He did not. Oh,
No,
but,
he just went outside of 1 second at the detection point.
but now he's very close. 7/10, 8/10. And I guess Welshy is burning a bit. Yeah, I guess burn a little bit, small amount to get out of DRS. So this is going to be a long brand race. I like to see when people racing with their brand, which I don't do. So which is great to see.
Yeah, that's not really one of my strengths either. But
nah, yeah.
what I think both the top two are doing, what I think Nathan and Welshy are both doing, is saving their ERS for the last couple of laps, because
Yeah.
looking from this, it's not really easy to get your ERS back after you've used it.
So now they should be around 50%, 55% of tire wear, because when you're on soft, you should be able to pit around lap 14 if the optimal lap to pit. But from here on out is the pit windows. So if you're going on hard, you can pit now. If you're going on the medium, you can do 2 more laps and go to the medium.
Yeah,
And
Ghost Rider caught up a lot in that second sector. He's now just 6 tenths behind.
yep, he's just now. I think that now the medium tire are the better tire. That's that we are past that point of crossover, and Homer get a 3-second penalty as well. And will Ghost Rider be close enough to make a move? He may be. He's burning everything. He doesn't want to wait. Wide turn one up. He decided to back out. That was smart. I don't want to see turn one, 2 people. That one gonna end well for sure. But he's out of ERS. That's gonna make him so slow on the straight.
Yeah, Michigan fan is not burning his ERS. He's just watching this from afar. He's just letting them two battle.
That's a smart way to do. That's a smart way to do, to be honest.
Yeah, he's going to be trying to pick up the pieces.
Yeah. So now I'm seeing Nate OG in P5, who has like almost a 3-second gap between the guy on top. If I was him, if this guy does not pit next lap, I will pit next lap, lap 14, and just try to go undercut to them at least. Even if I don't go past them, try to be as much close as them and just try to ride with them.
Yeah, but these top two are doing an insane job. They're 13 laps on softs right now, and their pace is still pretty good. Their pace is still pretty good. And I mean, they're keeping Ghost Rider and Michigan fan at bay.
Yeah.
And Welshy is even pulling away from Nathan right now without using his ERS.
Which is impressive. So now, he's at the moment, Ghost Rider trying to go to the inside. Now to W went to the outside. That's a great defending. That's borderlining, but nothing wrong with that. Yeah, the overtaking car. Gotta make sure you don't make contact, which Ghost Rider will manage to avoid. But this fighting is allowing Welshy to have a breather of room. So if I was Ghost Rider, to be honest, I won't be even make a move on them. They're gonna pit before me anyway, so I'm gonna save as much ERS as I can. And as soon as they pit, I'm gonna try to burn as much and try to gain as much, so that their undercut won't affect me that much.
Exactly. But I've just seen that on both Welshy and Nathan's telemetry, their pit box light has come on, so they might be going into the pits this lap.
That's what is supposed to be, and I assume they should be. This is the 14th lap is the perfect opportunity to go on that, because they are at 70% tire wear right now. If I was them, I'm gonna pit right away. But Welshy, let's see what he's gonna say. He's pitting. A smart move. Oh, he does not pit, but Nathan pit, which is good. I like that, Nathan. He's gonna go do an undercut on Welshy, but for sure. And Nate OG as well decided to pit, which is smart too.
Yeah, Welshy there with a little bit of a dummy going into the pits.
He was thinking he was gonna pit, and he just did not pit. Which he's gonna have a 1 lap maybe fresher tire on the medium, but the undercut may be not good for him. He may have to come out behind, but he has a lot of theories to burn, so you never know. Depending on if this guy gonna have traffic on them or not too. So Nate OG coming out P9, Nate W coming on P8, and having 2 Ferrari to deal with. Let's see what tires. Medium. Victor 1, a Red Bull. Okay. And that
I believe it was for Cupcake.
Yeah, he was having a little moment there. So Red Bull kind of struggling that now on those scents, but this long race, you never know. So now Ghost Rider is almost under a second. Where's he gonna have to pit? I think he needs to pit this lap.
He definitely has room.
If you wait
He's
one more
going
lap,
in.
yeah. And no more speeding limit. So let's see where he's gonna come out. We have
Nathan
W
is
is like stuck
it-
behind the
Yeah.
Ferrari. Gonna make him lose time
And
for sure.
this might actually make sure that.
Yeah, well, she may have to win it here. But he
Oh,
went to the
he goes
outside.
around
Nice
the
move.
outside.
Nice
Ooh,
move. He got the
nice.
pressure tire.
Yeah,
So-
but I think Welshy is just gonna get it.
Yep. Welshy, yes, because
Yes.
thank you to the Ferrari, Welshy did get it, but now he's right at his tail, as well as Nate OG, who was able to catch up to him. Now he's
Yeah,
under 2 seconds.
But Nathan has his tires warmed up, and Welshy needs to
That's
warm
nice.
his tires up.
Yeah.
So
He
with
gonna
a
move
little
to
bit
the
of DRS
inside,
burning, he's going to the inside.
and he makes the move.
Can he get ahead at the apex?
No, it
It's
was
gonna
tight.
be very close.
Yep, and Welshy get the move stick. And make the move to Ferrari as well. Ferrari gonna block it away. Oh, Nate WS when he makes the move to outside. Say, man, I want fresh tire. Woo, well banging here. But nobody, yep, there is Viper Swipe gonna have to contest this position because their tire defense is too huge. So now the fight is on.
Yeah, now it's gonna be a straight fight for P1.
And now you got Nate OG trying to make a move on Viper Swap to the inside. Make the move stick. Viper Swap stay behind them. Good move. So now he's gonna try to catch up to the Welshy, who is now our potential leader. Some thing happened in the back with the Aston Martin. Or what?
No, there was a
Star 11. Okay.
yeah, it was
The
the Haas
Haas?
driver Star 11
Oh,
who had to
okay.
get out of the way of
Yes.
Ghost Rider and Michigan fan.
Okay. So they are still riding. So normally when you pit, you're losing like 24 seconds on the pit lane. So right now, when they pit, they're gonna be behind Welshy and Nathan and Nate OG. But how far they're gonna be behind them? That's gonna be the key point here. Yes, Yellow Strongman. Even me, I was worried the fact that he has his fuel light on this early on the race. That does not mean anything good, to be honest. And there is no safety car so far, and that's worrying for him.
Yeah, I think Ghost Rider indeed gambled on a safety car in the
But
race,
nothing
and
happened, yeah.
that has not come for him just yet.
Yes. Indeed. So
But-
Jim Morrison picked up 3-second penalty, which is not what you want to see when you already have a 15 seconds. So he went from medium to hard. Okay. Interesting choice. But he made the move on Viper Swipe already. A yellow flag on Matt. Oh, Matt is out.
Who's out of the session? And that's the safety car.
That's gonna save the medium runner like crazy. Oh boy.
And that's gonna be huge for Ghost Rider because now he can save his fuel
Yes.
and get into the plus.
Yes, because if you are on the medium, you can go 19 laps before to pick on soft. But even here with the safety car, you can pit and just get on soft. And
Yes, and
over
if
the
they both
medium.
and Michigan fan and Ghost Rider are probably gonna get ahead
yeah.
of Welshy right now.
And they're gonna be on the better tire as well.
Yeah, and Welshy and Nathan both got blocked by the safety car,
Oh boy.
so they lost time. They lost time.
Yep. This is a big call. This is a big call. Big
This
call.
is turning this race right up on its head.
Indeed. And now nobody knows what's gonna happen because they're gonna pit. They're gonna lose maybe 15 seconds, and they are 20 seconds ahead of the Welshy. So we're gonna make them well ahead. So if you are Welshy, are you gonna pit again for a new set of medium or a new set of soft, or no? Because, well, you're gonna lose few position, but so Michigan fan and whoops, no pens. Okay, he's good. So now Welshy, what Welshy gonna do?
I mean, I think Welshy might actually pit because he wanted a scrub set of mediums.
Yes.
So
He had
might.
He had a new set of medium if you want. Oh, Ghost Rider on a hard. Oh, Welshy did not decide to stay out.
Welshy did again
A dummy.
a dummy.
But he tried to try ahead of them. He may get it. And he does.
Oh!
Woo! Woo! Welshy
So
got it.
close.
That was close. He decided not to pit and he got it. That was
But Ghost
close.
Rider
Oh, Ghost Rider gonna
in
get sitting
P2.
ducks.
That safety car put Ghost Rider in P2,
Oh,
but
boy.
he's on the hard tires.
Yeah, and who is on soft? Michigan fan. That's a great call to me. Soft,
Yeah,
you're gonna pull up a gap right away. And after that, you never know. You may have no safety car, whatever it is. But the soft call here, I like it. I like the Michigan call on soft, to be honest.
yeah, that's a very great strategy call, especially considering how much laps Nathan and Welshy did on those
Yep.
soft tires at the start
Yep.
of the race with heavy fuel. He now has a
Yes.
lighter car, so less
Yep.
energy going through the tires.
That is sure.
And I think he can make him last to the end of the race.
Yeah. So, the Yellow Cinnamon says that's a safe call, which is, I understand that they're gonna get point for sure, but they're gonna be really slow, man. I don't know, but me, I hate those. I hate the hard. I try them on a few races, but they are awful.
Yeah, I also just want to point out, Bouncy said no DNF surprises me, and just at that moment, Matt
He
crashed
jinxed
out
Yep, he
and
jinxed
caused the safety car.
it.
So,
Yeah, Anthony.
Bouncy, Matt crash is on you.
Yep, that's it. I agree with that. So, Tuan is saying that the hard on here they are trash, and they are not bad, but compared to the medium and soft, no, they are just worse. If you are all on hard, it's fine, but if there are people on medium and hard, you're gonna think like you are a sitting duck. To be honest, I'm just how I seeing it, and it's not like Ghost Rider had a greater pace compared to those. They all have, I think, the same pace. The top 5, I would say. So the
Yeah,
tire
they
difference is gonna be
similar
key.
place, yeah.
Yeah, the tire difference is gonna be key.
And because of that, I think Michigan fan could be in a great position to even win this race if he gets
Yeah.
the moves done fast
Yep.
enough
Yep.
and cleanly enough.
I think so. So let me put a pool out there and ask who is likely to get the win here. Alright. Who is gonna win it? So
I'm either stuck between Welshy or Michigan fan. It's gonna be one of those two that wins the race
Yeah.
for me.
okay. So you say Welshy,
I just don't know which one it is.
Nathan WS, because they are the two I think, and there is Ghost Rider.
Yeah, Ghost Rider, Welshy, Nathan, and Michigan fan.
Michigan fan, or maybe another one. You never know. But here you go. You got your choice, guys. Go and vote and tell me who do you think gonna be winning. And when there is like maybe 10 laps to go, I'm gonna put another poll for the driver of the day. But so far, who is gonna be? So, Yellow Snowman is saying the underdog of Ghost Rider because he's his teammate. So understandable, he is not biased at all. But hey, it's the underdog, right? To be honest. So I think you're gonna have one more lap of safety car. Because Pogs is all the way back and need a few time before to get it. Position change,
Yeah,
Mr. Bouncy, give me a second. Position change, what do we got? Alright, here you go. Not much, not big position change, but yeah, you have it here.
I'm currently looking at the votes in the poll, and Welshy is currently winning it with 38% of the votes.
But it's close though.
Nathan and Michigan fan are both on 25% votes, and Ghost Rider has 12% of the votes so far.
Yeah, but it's close. It's close. So it's close. We got Welshy, Nathan. People don't think Ghost Rider will win. Maybe the only one who vote for Ghost Rider may be Yellow Sun.
Yellow.
But hey, yeah, you never know. He's the underdog, and you know, and maybe another guy just voted for him as well. So it's making 27%. So 27%. So Nathan, Ghost Rider, and Michigan Phone all on 22%, and Welshy and 33% to win it. So nobody.
I mean, everybody loves an underdog story, right?
That
so
is
I'm
true.
I'm kind of hoping it for Ghost Rider to win it on those hard fights, which nobody would expect.
That is true. That is true. If he does pull it off, that's gonna be huge. To be honest, I not expect him. I don't think he expecting him to win it though. But if he does, it's gonna be huge. So alright, safety car gonna about to no Pug. What Pug is doing? But I don't think this safety car gonna wait for him. So he might as well try to catch up, otherwise the safety car gonna go without him if he's still racing. And so 9 vote, 32%, 27, 22. So as soon as the safety car goes in, I'm gonna stop the pool.
Yeah, safety car is in this lap.
Yep, sir. Safety car is in this lap. And we are about to go green and see Welshy taking everybody go. So I'm gonna watch from Michigan fan, to be honest, point of view.
Yeah, I'm at the same, and looks like everybody is agreeing with us that it's very tight to call because, well, Welshy is the winner, but the rest of them all have 22% of the votes.
All right, so the folks think Welshy gonna maybe winning it, and it's a close call from the rest of the top 4. So we'll see. All right, now let's get back to racing, and I'm gonna put another pool for the driver of the day soon. All right, guys, thanks. Welshy's gone. Michigan fan on the soft, he's gone as well, keeping in everybody's check, but Welshy already gap out. But Heineken Nathan is already past Ghost Rider on those hard. He's, like I said, 2 wide, turn 1 gonna be somebody gonna have to back out. And Nathan, wow, woo, that was tight. That was tight, and Michigan fan right there. Woo! What a could have
thinking about a move there up the inside.
Yeah, but he decided not to. Yep. So I think because they're gonna work for Welshy. Welshy gonna pull up a gap while they are fighting to go past the wall of Ghost Rider.
Yeah, all this battling is indeed getting Welshy that gap that he might need, and Michigan fan needs to get past these guys quickly if he wants to have a shot at winning this race.
I agree with that, because Welshy is almost pulling a 2-second gap right now, 1.6, and Nate, he's trying to stay with them as much as he can. Michigan fan as well. I think the next stretch they're gonna do some move. People are gonna burn the ERS like crazy, but Ghost Rider had the most ERS, which is 80% ERS. The rest are like 60 and 70.
Yeah, Nathan going a little bit wide out of the penultimate corner
Michigan
there.
fan get a great run out of the. Ooh, he cut the chicken too much, bro.
That's a warning. That's a warning.
I'm pretty sure that is, but he cannot catch up to these guys. I think Michigan fan is running a lower downforce or ERS because he is holding his own, man.
Yeah, he is. He is still in that second place on those hard tires.
Yeah, that's insane.
And right now he's letting Welshy run away with it.
Yep, he does. So far, so good.
So far, so good. Well, Kopke is right on the back of Jay Morrison though, just to cut away from that little top battle right now.
Yep. Kopke, Homer, Jay Morrison, they're all in a battle. Homer as well is right on the back of Kopke as well. It's 2-second gap. But except that, they try to. Oof, that's tight. So Michigan fan is now really close to Nathan W.S., the Mercedes guy. So let's see if he can do it this time or not, because it's now or never. He get a great run out of the turn 14, going to turn 15.
Don't cut the chicane.
Again.
Don't cut the chicane. Don't cut the corner.
But ERS is enabled now, so can he have enough ERS now? He decided to save his ERS, and Nathan is burning now. Nobody's burning. Okay, they keep running. Ooh, that's a lot of curve there.
Yeah, Michigan fan got checked up there a little bit by Nathan, it looked like.
Yeah.
But now he's surely gonna dump his ERS and open the DRS.
Yep, I think next lap something's gonna happen. Especially Ghost Rider, who doesn't have DRS, gonna be a sitting deck on that DRS. But he has more ERS as well, I think. No, they're all the same now.
Ooh, Kopke alongside Jay Morrison into sector 2.
Ooh.
And just gets ahead of Jay Morrison.
Yeah,
now
Jay
chasing.
had to back out there. Yeah, that was
a great move from Kopke there.
Yep, and Sozo make a move on Homer. On the inside, Homer goes to the outside. Whoa, they are fighting everywhere. Now things are like, okay, it's almost 9 laps to go. Let's get it all. One last pull for driver of the day, guys.
Yeah, the top 4 are racing with their head, but the rest of the field are racing with their racing heart and making moves.
Yep.
As Michigan fan is currently using his ERS and opening the DRS to get past Nathan W. And is he gonna make the move into turn 1? Yes, he is. Just able to make the move now. He has to make sure he doesn't lose a second to Ghost Rider so he can keep that DRS, which he has done.
Yep.
But Ghost Rider is clawing back that time to...
Somebody spun. Is that... Jameson is out!
And that's a safety car!
Oh boy, and Jameson is out, bro. That's not what I... Oh, he spun it at the exit of this corner. Oh. That's painful.
That is very painful.
And
for,
safety car now.
Promotion.
And now everybody gonna be on a soft for the last 50 lap. You stay out, Ghost Rider. Oh boy, Yellow is saying Ghost Rider to stay out. Okay, I do not know about that call. If he stays out, good luck to him.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Ghost Rider was cooking on those hards because he was catching Welshy. He was catching Welshy. But the gap was 1.7 and it went down to 1.1.
But bro, no, I don't know. Like this is here. There is no way I'm gonna stay out. Like I'm gonna put soft.
Yeah, you have to come in for the soft tires. You absolutely have to. If you don't,
especially if Welshy pit, I pit. If he doesn't pit, I'm stay out. Okay, you can stay out. If Welshy doesn't pit, stay out.
Oh, they all stay out.
Okay, that's fine then.
They all stay out. Nate OG is gonna take the gamble and go into the pit.
Behind them as well. And Raptor decided to stay out too. So yeah,
we have 3 drivers in the pits: Star 11, Cupcake, and Nate OG. The rest of them all stayed out.
This is gonna be spicy, bro. This is gonna be looking really great.
Yeah, and what is this gonna do for Michigan fan? Because obviously he now has he's gonna have better tire wear at the end of the Grand Prix than he originally would have had. So how much is this actually gonna help him? And it closes the pack back up together. So
this now I don't know how to call this, but I think the top 3 guys are really good. So for the driver of the day, guys, give us a vote on who do you think deserve it. And
at the moment, Welshy, I believe you are champion with Nate in 4th and you in 1st. I believe
at the moment
you are champion at the moment.
Yes, but we still have at least 5 more laps to go.
Yeah, so don't spin it.
Don't bin it. Don't bin
I'm
it.
going. I'm going with my boy Michigan fan for driver of the day. He's driven an incredibly smart race. He's used his ERS very wisely.
Yeah, I think depending on where Ghost Rider finish. If he finish in the top 2, I'm gonna have him because the driver of the day. To be honest.
If he finishes on the podium, then yes.
Yeah, the strategy call he did was just so far so good. So if he finish on the podium, I'm gonna give him that. So we'll see.
I'm also very interested to see what Nathan is gonna do on this restart because he needs to gain a position. He needs to get to 3rd, otherwise the championship is done.
You need to go to 2nd, otherwise it's done. Even at 3rd, it's not enough.
Indeed. He needs to gain 2 more positions to keep the championship alive.
Otherwise, he's done. Otherwise, Welshy is the champion. Alright, let's go. I think Tesca gonna go in this lap. Everybody bunch up already. So in terms of the penalties, let's see.
Welshy Welshy in the chat is going Max for Welshy.
He's being Max Verstappen this season for sure.
He actually has.
Yep. Homer get a 3-second penalty and Vipers have a 3-second penalty, so they may lose some field position if this thing stays like this. But Nate OG, Cupcake, and the people who are pitting on the fresh soft or stuff like that are gonna be cooking. So we'll see. Safety car in this lap.
And this is gonna be the most important restart that Welshy has done in his whole career.
Yes.
Because if he gets it right, it might secure him the championship.
Yeah. And you know what? Maybe in a few laps, the hard gonna be better than the medium.
It could be. It absolutely could be, but we don't know, and that's actually the beauty of it.
Yeah, we don't know. Well, she's waving and he's gone. He's waving, it's crazy, and he's gone. And
that's a great restart there from him.
Indeed, but Michigan fan is right there. Three tenths. 2 tenths. People. Homer on his teammate. No. Nobody close enough. And Rapture with Bugs. Side by side. Left side. Woo!
Oh, Michigan fan almost going up the inside.
Oh, that was good, man. You make me. You scared the shit out of me.
Michigan fan scared the shit out of me.
Boy, that was insane. Okay. Welshy is already a second gap. Michigan fan already behind them, trying to keep up with them. We got the hard runners, Ghost Rider, who's having a fantastic race. 5 more laps to go. Homer 2-second penalty again. Oh! Somebody's out. Bugs? Who is it?
It's Bugoda who's gone.
Bugoda and Bugs. Bugs, it's Bugs. Yep, it's Bugs.
Yeah, both of them.
Alright. So, Net OG P8 is the freshest tire out of everybody. Running in Rapture. And Rapture is Zozo, who will catch up, get a little bit of winning, which is great. Homer, P5, Nathan, P4, need to gain 2 more position. Michigan fan all over the back of Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is losing a tenth every single corner almost. So it's now or never for Michigan fan. It's now or never. Burn everything you get if you want to make the move and try to get to Welshy. Because the longer the race, the better Ghost Rider tire going to be better than yours. So he's burning. No, he's not burning. Okay. I guess he's waiting for the last turn, I guess.
Yeah, he's waiting for the straight up until turn 5.
Or waiting the gears to be enabled. 4 more laps to go. The driver of the day so far is between Welshy and Michigan fan. I need some more people to go vote so we can have a decisive winner. Maybe by the end of the race. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, if they tie on votes in the poll, whoever finishes higher wins the driver of the day.
Yeah, as it stands, my driver of the day is Ghost Rider. So if I vote, I'm gonna go Ghost Rider, basically.
Yeah, Homer and Rapture both having a great race today. Homer gaining 9 positions and Rapture gaining 6 as he's just been overtaken by his teammate.
Yes. Oh wow. Oh, Michigan fan. Okay. Yellow flag. Pug again. I guess Pugs is having a rough day today. Whoa, so you have gears on or not yet? Not yet. Maybe this.
No, it will be enabled at the start of next lap.
But yeah, Michigan fan won't have to wait for that. He won't have to wait for that. He's already inside. Yep. And no contact. So far so good. Yep. That was a clean. But yeah, I guess Ghost Rider is running.
Oh my god, look at that straight line speed from Ghost Rider.
He's burning his ERS. That's almost out of now, just under 20 seconds.
Yeah, but Michigan fan also used a lot of ERS. He's now sitting at 30.
Whoa!
Going wide
there, but now DRS open. You got the DRS now. Wow.
Michigan fan, is he gonna dive it down the inside? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Is the space left? No, there's not.
But still, get the exit. Who's gonna get the better exit? Who's gonna have the better exit? Who is gonna having it? Side by side. Oh,
oh my god!
Oh my god! That's not what you want to see. Safety car. Safety car
for 1 lap.
1 lap.
We're gonna have a 1 lap safety car.
Oh boy. Oh boy, so now Welshy won't be able to champion because he is. But you know what? Who is on the fresher software tire right now is Net OG. I don't know if they're gonna have enough time to bulge up everything, but I think they will be. And from here out, it is crazy. Ghost Rider Michigan fan. I don't know what happened there, but that was not what you want to see.
Yeah, Michigan fan dove down the inside of Ghost Rider, and Ghost Rider either didn't see him or just thought he left more space than he actually did, because there was a little bit of contact while.
Yeah,
From my point, yeah.
yeah. So there, that's kind of like a tricky one because I didn't see it, but I know that the turn before that, there was a little bit of scrimmage because Michigan fan went late and dived it like that, which is there was fine. But after that, the next turn, side by side, I don't know who get a steer input to go to the left or to go to the other way around, and they made a contact and they both ended to the wall and winning their race, which is bad for
Yeah,
them.
Ghost Rider was marginally ahead of Michigan fan, but in that little kink to the left, I think Ghost Rider thought he was clear of Michigan fan, which made him turn in more than he could have, and
yes,
yeah, the rest is history.
But do you see who is in P3 right now?
I was just about to say that Zozo with an amazing recovery drive.
He's been having those. He is quick on a Kali, make a mistake or something happen to him, and he get a recovery race out of nowhere. And now he's hitting P3. It's pretty. At as things stand, Welshy won't be champion because Nate is P2, but he may be able to do it next race. And right now they are on a very old tire medium, and Nate OG with 5 laps on soft can cook something with 2 laps to go. Alrighty, last safety car of the day.
This is gonna be an interesting end.
Yeah, it's gonna be an. And you know what? Zozo had the freshest tire compared to the first two.
Yeah, so Zozo might make a move for P2 and make Welshy champion.
Yeah, that is true. Where's she gonna wave all over the track and decide to go at some point? That's what he does.
Still weaving, and there we go. But Nathan really reacted to that very well.
Yeah, because he saw him happening. But Omar, he's well launched with Zozo. No contact, guys. No contact. Going to turn 1. Somebody has to back out, and Zozo did not back out. Nope, Omar neither. Okay, so far so good. No contact. So far I like it. Whoop! That was tight. Somebody spun it. Who is it? Nathan OG got a good run up out of Homer. Homer moved to the inside. Nate go to the outside and decided to back out of it. Still 1 more lap to go, guys. The last lap gonna be crazy. But terms of ERS wise, Nate Viking is not pulling away as he was doing before, because Homer got another 2-second penalty. So if I was Nate OG, don't fight him too much. He got like 9 seconds, I think, or something like that. 9-second penalty for Homer for track limits.
Yeah, and Zozo all over the back of Nathan. He might actually make a move here onto the last lap.
Yep, he is close enough. He is close enough to do so. But will he do it? Because there won't be any DRS moment.
No, there will not be any DRS, but he is so close. He's just underneath that rear wing. He comes to the ERS, as does Nathan.
Yep.
Zozo not really gaining too much.
Nate OG. Bypass from to retire component. Okay. Wrong tire.
Welshy went a little bit wide.
Alright, so the fight for P1 is they're gonna be a two race wise. So Zozo 40%. Nate 20%. Welshy 30%.
Oh, there goes Zozo. Oh, there goes Zozo. No.
Go to the inside.
Move.
Gonna get the better run. Nate will get it.
Nate keeping his championship dreams alive at the moment.
Whoop! Homer Nate OG. Ah! Don't fight it too much. I was about to say that Nate OG. Don't fight too much, Homer. You have 9-second penalty. But still, you did not lose this, which is fine. Okay, let's get back to it. Zozo. Nate WS. Pugs is in P6. That is crazy. Pugs is in P6. This is insane. After all he had of a day, he's P6. That's insane.
Yeah, he spun
Whoa.
like 3 times or something.
Yep. So Welshy wins this race, and he won't be able to get the championship though. Nate WS get the P2, Zozo P3, Homer P4, Bugs P5, and Nate OG P7. That's insane. 11 P7, Bogota P8, and Homer all the way to P9, and up to P10. That was a crazy race. So I think the driver of the day, I'm gonna have to rethink it. Maybe Welshy, we'll see.
Yeah, after Michigan fan and Ghost Rider collided with each other, I think we're going with Parks for driver of the day.
Yeah, that was a hell of the race. So I'm gonna have to hop out real quick and go to the tier 5 race. They are waiting for me, I think. That was a beauty, guys. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. That was awesome. Last word for you, Mr. Welshy?
Mr. Welshy?
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Dutch Raven. I'm out of the place. So.
No worries. Yeah, it's been an incredible race. Welshy almost messed it up going into the pit wall on the final lap, weaving, but yeah, great job to Welshy, great job to Zozo for getting that recovery drive, and we will see you all next week.
All right, guys, we'll see you all next week. I think I'm gonna have to invite Nate OG. I guess my teammate had an issue. So, guys, bye, and see you in tier 5.